Hi, everyone. My name is Corey, and I am from a volunteer from the Narragansett Trails Committee of the Appalachian Mountain Club. So today I'm going to be showing you how to submit a trail report using our new Google form. So the Google form can be located on any one of our maps. It can also be located on our Facebook page and also on our website. So this Google form is set up so that anyone can submit a report, and it's very user friendly because there are four different ways to submit a report. There's the low tech way, there's the medium tech way, and then there's the high tech way. Okay. So when you are out on the trail and you find an issue, you can pull out your phone and fill out this form. Or when you get home and are sitting at your computer, you could fill out this form. So when you click on the link, first question is, what trail are you on? You have the option to click multiple trails because if you're doing like a gigantic hike, a big loop, you might cover three or four trails, and your report may cover two or three trails, like Arcadia Trail and Arcadia Crossover, or Deep Pond Trail and Die Hill Trail and the Tippacansa Trail, things like that. So you would select the trails that you are including in this report. If you don't see the name of your trail it's that you're on, you're probably on a trail that we, the Appalachian Mountain Club, does not maintain, the Narragansett chapter at least. So you can select other and then put in the name of the trail, and then we will get that information to the organization who does take care of that trail. Now, the next part is the most important part, is telling us where it is at. So the most low-tech way is you can just tell us that there's a blowdown on the Walkabout Trail on the blue loop just after the parking lot. You can be that vague, or that low tech. However, a lot of people now are out there using their phones, using things like Gaia or AllTrails, which Gaia and AllTrails will give you a link to your track that you can share with us. And if you mark your waypoints as you're hiking with those issues, it'll be in that track. You can send us the link, and then we can download that into our maps. So I'm going to show you how to do it that way. So I have my walkabout trail that I did on a couple days ago. And what you're just going to do is, number one, make sure whatever platform you're using, that your settings are set to anyone with the link in view, or that the map is public. So for this one, I will need to make sure that this is not marked, because if it's marked as private, then and I send this to the Trails Committee, they can't see it. They can't do anything with it. So make sure the track you're sending us is public. Then you just click the share link and you wait a second. Copy the link to your track, go back to the form, and paste it in. And you're done. Then us, the Trails Committee, will click on the link, we'll see your track, and we should see your waypoints. Now, another way that you can do this is if you are putting in waypoints in your app, you can copy paste the link to that waypoint and paste that right in here. Another thing you can do is if you are on the trail and you happen to be like using Google Maps or any other map program, uh, when you have it centralize your location, which right now I'm not at the Walkabout Trail, so I can't tell it to find my location because it's not near a trail. But if, say I was right here, which is the actual waypoint of where the trail starts here, not at that red dot, down in the bottom, I just need to move this out of the way, it'll tell me the coordinates right here. So I can click the coordinates, and then it'll actually pop up in the box here that I can copy paste this coordinate into the Google form. And now the Trails Committee can copy paste those coordinates into our map and drop a waypoint on our maps that, hey, there's an issue here. Okay, so there's your 4 ways that you can report a trail issue. And then next thing we'd ask you to please put your name in. So I'm just going to put this one in. And then we ask that you please put a phone number or an email address so that if we do have an issue with your GPS track, like you forgot to change it to public, we can email you to say, hey, thanks for submitting this, but we can't see it. Can you please change it to public? Thank you. Or, just responding back if we have other questions, like about the report that you're submitting. Okay, so please put in some way that we can reach you, whatever's the best way. And then last but not least, please let us know what the issue is. Is it a blowdown? Do you notice something wrong with a bridge? Did a bridge wash out? Is it a really wet, muddy area that really we should get out there and see if we can address it? Things like that. Or if it's not listed here, you could put other. Okay. And then you just click submit. And then we get an email that a trail report has been issued that has been submitted. And then we take that information and then we import that information into our trail maps, which then our trail adopters or our trails committee can then see the issues and then plan out how we're going to go address those issues. Okay. So also, if you have pictures are worth 1,000 words. You can email them to Carrie, our current chair of the Trails Committee, or if they're already connected with your track, then you don't have to worry about sending us pictures because we'll just steal it from there. Okay? So, in another video, I'm going to show you actually how to do this with your phone. Okay? It's pretty much the same steps, it's just on a smaller screen. All right. So thanks for watching, and thank you so much for helping maintain our trails.